I'm lucky to be alive. I didn't really get any feelings until I was in the trauma center. When I think about afterwards how I could have been robbed or killed, I didn't sleep a wink, but I started replaying this whole event. Quite honestly, this system saved my life. My name is Paul Morris. I'm a resident of San Pablo. My business is property management. I just love getting involved in my community. Also, I serve on my city council in San Pablo. I served as mayor last year and I'm back to city council. It's a lot of work. We've done a lot of work here in San Pablo, and I'm just really enjoying my business. Recently, I was given an extra property in Richmond, and I was going over there to introduce myself to the tenant. It was just something that you wouldn't think anything's going to happen. So I didn't really think about my own security at the time. Well, I got out of my car. I walked up the driveway. I was standing on the bottom step of the front door, knocked on the door, and all of a sudden, boom, the screen door burst open. He thumped me in the chest. I went over backwards onto the concrete. It happened like that. I was knocked unconscious. And the next thing I knew, I was about 3 miles away in Berkeley, near the Golden Gate field, in a deserted area. But I think I was out, unconscious, for about an hour and a quarter. I woke up and I looked down on the floor. I was sitting in the passenger seat with my seatbelt on, and there was my smartphone.
Berkeley emergency.
I did remember calling 911. I couldn't get 911 to understand what I was talking about. I may have passed out again at some point. I don't know. I was just groggy and incoherent, and I really wasn't feeling anything other than I needed to get out of there. I needed to get some help. Fortunately, the SOS button in my new Mercedes was there, and I just pushed the button.
Mercedes Benz Mbrace, this is Andy. How may I assist you today?
The gal who came on the phone was just extremely patient, and she called the police herself, and then the emergency response was there within minutes.
Somebody has them.
I was so impressed, though, with the people. And the Mbrace system, I wouldn't be without it again. Maybe just build it into the price of the car. I say to myself, well, it's a necessary expense. It's just like insurance. You have to have it, because I think everybody should have it. I really do.